special edition of the Heart Hustle and Muscle web series as I bring you the fourth installment. Why is today special? Is because I'm not in Chicago. I'm in Atlanta. I'm on set, on location. You might not be able to tell by the ambiance created by my webcam, but I'm out and about growing, expanding my business, which kind of has a purpose considering the subject matter of this week's webisode. We're going to be talking about end game, articulating, establishing your end game. So what is an end game? The end game is kind of like your finish line. So today, Friday, may seem like another day in the rat race, another day on your journey to reach the levels that you'd like to reach, but you always need to identify where it is you're going. What's at the finish line? What would you like to be doing? Now, taking myself, for example, my dream, my goal is to wake up all over the world, being able to speak to amazing people, helping them grow and expand their businesses, their brands, or just be able to be better people. I want to travel the world and I want to be able to share and network. So that's my end game. That's what I would like to do. But by me knowing that, that also gives me the ability to make a blueprint for myself and saying in 2015, a goal is to go to a different American city every single month and bring my platform with me and start to establish these networks and meet these people. So by me knowing what my end game is, that gave me the ability to order my steps. I'm able to create my own yellow brick road based on that. So how do I create an end game, or how do you create your end game? So this is probably going to be the funnest, the most easily enjoyable web series, webisode that we're going to have, because all you need to do to create your end game is to just say what you want. Go in your mirror right now and say, what do I want? And you can't be vague. You can't just say, I want to be successful, or I would like to be rich. One thing you'll hear me say that I'll say over and over again is that dreams need detail. So if you would like to be rich, how much? If you like to drive a particular type of car, which one? If you like to live in a particular neighborhood, where at? How many garages there? How many rooms? Does it have a big backyard? By filling in the gaps, you give yourself the ability to take that overwhelming dream or vision that you have, and you're able to bring it closer to home, because every big thing is just a collection of a lot of small things. So I'll give you an example of maybe somebody that wants to open a restaurant. You can overwhelm yourself by saying, man, it's going to take forever for me to get to a point where I'm cutting the red tape and I'm opening the doors and I'm talking to my first customer. What can I possibly do today that can get me closer to that point? But by giving your dreams a little bit of detail, by establishing your end game, you're able to say, well, maybe today I'll just go down to City Hall and find out what permits I'll need. Now, that isn't groundbreaking, but that gets you one step closer to what your dream or your goal is. Well, let's say you wanted to write a book. Maybe one day you just said, one of my characters is going to be about XYZ and I'm going to name it so on and so forth. You didn't write a page, you didn't write a word, you didn't do anything, but you did bring yourself closer to what your goal is and realizing that goal. So being able to clearly articulate what your end game is, which is basically just saying what it is you want, how it's going to feel, what you're going to look like, even what you'll have on, that gives you the opportunity to order your steps. Because one thing we all might be able to agree on is that when it comes to finding your own personal level of success or reaching your own personal mountaintop, there is no instruction manual. There's no you that came before you that can tell you what to expect, what to look out for, and exactly how to do it. So as you try to reach your own level, you're going over uncharted territory. So it's important that you know, where's my finish line? And then from there, that'll let you know how to get there. This is going to be a short episode because I'm in Atlanta with things to do. I had a great time. I'm looking forward to continuing to be a part of your journey as I let you into my life and be a part of mine. I am Marcus Carter, the Gold Mentor.